All right, so we've done a swing video, a one-arm swing video, a clean video. Now we're going to do the snatch. So when we did the clean, essentially to clean it means to get off the ground, get it up onto your chest. To snatch it means to go from the ground all the way up overhead. So many people worry with this. It's going to stress your back out. It's not a good position for your shoulder. Look, if you can't do this without hurting yourself, you've got some other biomechanical issues that have to get addressed. You should be able to do this to keep your body functional and strong. Because if you can't do this stuff, you've got to address it or you're just gonna be broken for the rest of your life. So the snatch is really important, especially as you go through all my training in my online platform, evolutiononlinefitness.com, where you're training with me, right? This again becomes a foundational principle, right? So we go from the two-handed swing to the one-handed swing to the clean to the snatch. And you've got to have these four things down. Like, they've got to be easy, second nature to be able to do it. So I'm not gonna go through all the form basics of all the other pieces because you've already watched those videos. The snatch just simply looks like this. Right, so we're gonna bring that kettlebell now from the one-arm swing all the way up. And just like in the clean, we don't want that kettlebell going way out in front of us anymore. We want the same arc behind us, tight up into the groin, thumb in the bum, rotation. But then as the kettlebell gets to here, we wanna really snap the hip and pull the kettlebell more vertically, get it above us. There's one other point here. As that kettlebell is coming up past my head, I want you to watch the speed of this arm. I do a punch, like I'm trying to punch the sky in the face. It works, just think about it, right? So we're gonna bring that kettlebell, let it to the swing, and then here, get that quick little punch motion. Watch it again. I'll just do a couple so you can see it. If you don't get that motion, the kettlebell is going to come up like this, flip over, and smash into the forearm. And that shit hurts. Trust me. So, nice and relaxed like that. Everything is like all the other foundations that I showed you before. This is why that one-arm swing is so key to have mastered, because that's where it starts. That thumb comes back. We rotate it quickly here as it comes up. Let that kettlebell, the momentum of the kettlebell is carrying it up, and then it gets here, you catch it. The key with the snatch is that the hips drive so hard through that bottom position that the weight is actually going all the way up. You're not pulling the weight up, you're catching it at the top. That's why when people that are good at it look so relaxed doing it. Because the work happens right at the bottom, right here, snap, boom. And then the kettlebell just floats, and I'm more just catching it at the top as we go through that. That's your snatch. So those four things you've got to master first before we can get you doing all the like crazy cool, awesome kettlebell stuff, right? Two-handed swing, that's going to give you the hinge properly. You need to be able to do the one-arm swing so you learn all the rotation in combination with it. Then the clean, how to get to that position, that becomes your catch position for so much work. And then your snatch, that's a lot of everything being coordinated together and learning to really drive that power up into the catch. So learn those four things, then come train with me, evolutiononlinefitness.com.